Oh, I got the microphone on? Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, buddy, here we are. We're back. We're doing it. Some more Stargate SG Wednesday. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. It's good to be king. That's the name of the episode, you guys. It's good to be king. You guys remember this episode? It's a good one. Join me, find it, get there, do it. You can find it on Amazon Prime. I've got the DVDs, which means no commercials for me. Get there, meet me at 5 seconds. We'll count to 3 and we'll press play together. Meet me at 5 seconds, you guys. Hope you are all having a good week. Smooth. With minimal BS as possible. Hopefully. Grab your snacks, your drinks, all your watch party enhancers. Alright, you guys. This is my 5 seconds. This is what I see. Sam, there she goes. She's doing it. We're going to kill the lights. We're going to kill the music. We're going to count to 3 and we're going to press play. You guys there? Is everybody good? We all there? Alright, you guys. Episode 813. Season 8, episode 13. It's good to be king. Find it on Amazon Prime. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Seeker, what's up, my dude? Yeah, time today. Hell yeah. It's Wayne Brady's son. Yeah, dude. Colonel Mayborn. Yeah, dude. Love this episode. It's a good one, dude. I don't remember exactly like what happened to cause him to be king. But something about the future, right? Prophecy. Oh, that's this one? Damn. Time traveling gate ship 1. Hell yeah. Gate ship 0, dude. Crack those drinks open, you guys. Cheers. Thank you guys for being here, hanging out. No, dude, that sounds about right. That sounds. I mean, it's possible it might be mixing up too. I might be doing the same thing, but when you said the puddle jumper episode, yeah, because how else would there be a prophecy, right? Because they go out into like the fields and they find these pillars that have ancient written on them. Isn't there like an Atlantis spire sticking out of the ground somewhere? Is it on this planet or is it a different planet? the spire of Atlantis sticking out of the ground, all weathered and old ruins. They have no idea that there's a whole city underneath them. Oh, dude, mind blowing. And for anybody watching it the first time, I'm sorry for spoiling. It might not even be this episode. I'm not sure. Bro, this guy. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Exactly. Damn. So they made him king, huh? Sneaky bastard, dude. After everything that's happened, he gets to be king on some other planet. That's right. That's pretty cool, I guess. I like Mayborn. It's like the villain that never met up to his potential, so he turned somewhat good guy, kind of, maybe, in a galaxy far, far away. Time puddle jumper, dude. Time puddle jumper. It's got to be this episode. It's got to be this episode. And if it's not, then that episode's coming up real soon, because the season finale of season 8 is Mobius, part 1 and 2. And yeah. Puddle jumper. Yeah, dude, exactly. For real. So shall it be, bro. Yo. You can read the future. What? This guy. Yep. Yeah, dude. Yep. It's this episode. You were right, bro. You were right on the money. What if Atlantis's fate is the underground Twin City? Way later on. What if our people took it back to the past here and then left these I mean, who left these tablets? Who left all this story there? I don't know, dude. It's a wild, deep one. Bro, yeah. We got to start doing some theories on this channel, you guys. SG1 lore channel. Maybe, perhaps. That might be a thing. We might have to do that. Lore and theory channels. Same channel, I guess. Just a different playlist. Oh, okay. Why would an ancient travel to the future and then travel before? Why would he travel so far to the future and then somewhere into the middle to leave the time machine? I don't know, dude. And then go. I don't know. Maybe he got stuck. Maybe he could only go so far with like so much gas. I don't know, dude. Uh oh. Uh oh. What is it, you guys? Damn, dude. I'm still tripping on how, yeah, the siege. The siege was a good episode, bro. I love that's another like battle moment that I like where it just has all the airborne artillery, whatever guns shooting up into the sky, tracer rounds. Yeah, it all looks crazy. It looks great. But yeah, dude, it would have fell. It would have fell for sure. I'm trying to think. There wouldn't have been any other way to rescue the city, save the city without the ZPM. Wait a minute. The ZPM that they find, isn't it after Mobius? Oh wait, no. I don't know, dude. I'm getting stuck now. I'm starting to mix up episodes again. Yeah, don't touch it, Daniel. What if it kills you and you die again for the 30th time? Hell yeah. Jack off world again. I love how Mayborn plays the music for his arrival. Guest of honor, you know? Live band. Take 5, guys. Hell yeah. Bro. It's good to be king. Hail to the king, baby. Yeah, dude, exactly. Bruce Campbell, my homie, with his boomstick. Bruh. Daniel. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. Oh, oh. Damn. Tempest Fugit. Dang, dude. Shorted out the time machine, bro. Oh yeah, they did that already in the begin earlier. In the first few minutes of meeting Mayborn again. Seeing Mayborn. A cross between a guava and a mango. Damn. So they went back to the past then, right now. It's a few hours, I guess. I know, right? So it already changed, dude. From just them going back in time a few hours to the different conversation change, Mayborn has already made his mind to tell everybody to leave. As for the first time around, he's all, I can't tell everybody to leave. They won't listen. And he's all, you'll find a way. Jack told him. So it's already changed. That little bit, the butterfly effect. Wait, the butterfly effect? Yeah, kind of like that. Jack and Harry, hell yeah, dude. I'd be way down for a cop sitcom. That'd actually be pretty dope. Zone X, what's up, my dude? Thanks for coming through, bro. We're just checking out some Stargate. This is the first episode of the night. We got 3 more after this before we call it a night. It's great episode right here. It's good to be king. Mayborn as king. Time travel, epicness. If you got Amazon Prime, it's on Amazon Prime. Atlantis tonight. Let's see. Episodes 13 and 14. It's going to be Hot Zone and Sanctuary. Hot Zone and Sanctuary. I'm not too sure what episodes those are, though. Hot Zone and Sanctuary. Oh, Sanctuary, I think it's that one that we saw the special features to last week, where that one chick, that fine chick, is on that planet, the priestess or whatever. The priestess, remember? They're flying by a planet, and then that giant like electrical storm comes off the planet's surface and kills the 2 darts. Wraith darts. And then they go down there to try to figure out what did it. And then I won't spoil the rest because
you'll see.
Yep. You'll see. Max, what's up, dude? That's good. You shouldn't have to pay to watch stuff. But yeah, if you got your ways of scouring the internet for free stuff, yeah, dude. We're on season 8 right now, episode 13, and then we got some Atlantis after this. Well, 1 more episode of SG1 after this, and then 2 episodes of Atlantis after that. Yeah, dude. 2 good episodes. And then next week we got some good episodes coming up too. Citizen Joe next week for SG1. So Citizen Joe for SG1 is a must watch. It's a good one. It's fun. And then next week's Atlantis, one of Atlantis's episodes is Before I Sleep. That's another great one. If you don't remember what that one is, it's the Dr. Weir episode. It's too easy to find everything for free. Hell yeah, dude. I remember back in the day, it used to be a chore to have to find. I mean, it's still kind of a chore these days, but Not as bad as before. Like before Reddit, where I could just read where people go now. You would have to like go looking through different chat threads and yeah, the good old days. Not too sure, Max. You told me where it was from the other day. I just don't remember what it was. A course of an hour. Yeah, dude, exactly. I love those episodes, dude. Well, when they do it right like that, I like those episodes. There's a couple episodes that weren't so good. Recap episodes, recaps of the season recap. The robot crab is from Halo lore. I mean, if it's from Sonic, I understand because I've never seen the Sonic movies. I only know about the game back in the day on Sega, only a little bit. But I don't think the robot crab is on Halo. Oh shit! It's Wayne Brady's son. You guys remember that skit with Wayne Brady in the Chappelle Show? If you haven't, dude, see it. It's so funny. Where he's a pimp. Dave, give me your sandwich, Dave. Hose, Dave. Dave Hose. Damn. No more post shout outs. Oh yeah. Damn, whose line is it anyways? I haven't thought about that in so long. Another good one. It was funny. It had good creativity. Yeah, I'm doing. You gotta be careful out there in the ocean, bro. You might step on a jellyfish, get stung. Might get that little leg eaten by a shark. Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Lord Aries. I don't even remember there being a Lord Aries. I mean, Aries, the god of war. I get the god of war, I guess, but like, but I don't remember seeing him as a Goa'uld. Oh yeah, dude. Those good scrapes, right? Yeah, show him Teal'c. Show him who's badass Teal'c. Yeah, that's right. Teal'c's my guy. Teal'c and Daniel. And Jack and Carter. And General Hammond. And Walter. And Siler. They're all the homies. I don't have a favorite, dude. They're just all great. Oh man, no, I have some favorites. Like I said, probably Daniel and Teal'c are my favorites. And of course these two are great. I love them just almost just as much. But like if I was playing the board game and I got to choose my character first or second, I would pick Jack or Teal'c. Or I'm sorry, Teal'c or Daniel. Yeah. Gate Ship Zero, you guys. All right, it's been established. It's Gate Ship Zero. Whenever I say that, I'll be referring to this specific ship. Oh, bro, that was a little low. I wonder if Michael Shanks yelled at the stunt guy. Hell yeah, Max. Max playing with Max. Yo, I could just see Wayne Brady backhanding Mayborn so hard that he flew back like that. They don't show you, but they just let you see him fall and land. But dude, I bet you it was a backhand. The Wayne Brady backhand. Oh shit. Oh, Teal'c's got this, dude. Get him, Teal'c. I will be the one to kill you. You're a man of your word. That's right. Bro. That was great, dude. Yeah, dude. Earlier. Yo, Kaysen, what's up, my dude? How are you, bro? Hope your week's going well. Get on that Stargate, dude. We're on Gate Ship 0 right here. The time traveling puddle jumper. Gate Ship 0. That's right, buddy. There's no other way to be than to be sexy. And we're going to continue to be sexy until we can't be sexy no more. But here we are. We're doing it. Thank you guys for being here. Cheers, you guys. Don't forget to hit those likes, fellas. Especially you, Max. Yeah. It's good to see you too, bro. I'm glad you're here. I will watch it later, Max. But only if you hit that like button. Yeah, I'll leave you a comment too. But yeah, I'll check out your clay motion later. Bro, wives. Jack, he's all jealous. Yo, that was great. Hey, Max, you better relax over there. You better calm down. Damn, dude. What a great episode. What a fun episode. Love episodes like this. This doesn't go on my top 10 or anything, but it's just such a great episode. So I got like a top 10 and then like 95% of all other episodes are a tie for 11. And then you got a couple episodes there towards the end. Yeah, no, they're all pretty much great. Next EP, you guys get there, find it, do it. Episode 14 of SG1 of season 8. Get to 5 seconds. And then after this episode, we'll watch some special features. Yo, Area 51, what's up, my dude? Yo, it's Wayne Brady, son. Yeah, dude, you missed it, bro. It's all right. You can just rewind a little bit and you can catch it. Catch it while like I'm talking and bathroom break and no, it's all good. It's all good, dude. It was pretty good. Wayne Brady over in Chappelle Show, dude. Oh my god, so funny, so funny, you guys. Max, you better relax with that coffee, dude. Let's see, Wayne Brady episode. Go to Greece. No, it's okay. It's okay, Max. Traveling, that's the thing about traveling, man. Like if I'm going to travel, I don't want it to be exactly like what I have over here. I want it to be different so I could be like, "Oh, damn, dude. I've never seen this before. What? How do you use that? What's that over there?" So like It's part of it. It's part of it. It's part of it. That's part of the travel. Because I mean, I can sit here and watch it on YouTube and just be like, oh yeah, what's that right there? Oh, look at that. Oh, I almost saw that one. You know, but actually being there and breathing their air and smelling their farts, you know, it's just the experience. It's all in one package. All right, you guys. Next episode. You guys at 5 seconds? We'll watch special features after this one. Full alert. Yeah, full alert. What's full alert? Walter's in the episode, I think. His face is right there. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Meet me at 5 seconds, you guys. Previously, the Trust, you guys. That's who that is. The Trust. Those bastards. Oh, is my screen still stretched? Hold on, let me see. Oh, you guys, my bad. My screen is stretched. Let me just fix that real quick. I had it stretched from Monday's anime cartoons, Dragon Ball Z. It's in the old school, not 16 by whatever, 19:9, whatever ratio screen resolution is these days. All right, here we go. There it is. There's the right picture. Okay, you guys, we're at 5 seconds. Episode 14 of Season 8, SG1. We're going to count to 3 and press play. Here we go, you guys. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, buddy, go play with that robot. Ew, farts. Yeah, dude. So it's going to be a trust episode. The trust episode. We don't like the trust, you guys. Bro, somebody broke into his house? Damn, dude, the door squeaked when he opened it. You know, he probably leaves it squeaky on purpose so he can hear people coming into his house if anybody comes in unannounced. He never thought that he would have to be the one to not creak on his way into his own house. Kinsey, you rat bastard. It's true. So the next episode starts with a B and E, just a little different. What's a B and E? I'm so lost that went right over my head. I'm sorry, dude. I'm a little slow over here. Too many enhancers. Tell him, Jack. I would have shot him, dude. When I walked into my living room right there and I was pointed at him, I probably would have just stared at him for 10 seconds in shock, and then I would have shot him. Oh, bro, you startled me. Bro, you stared at me for 10 seconds. You knew who I was. Yeah. But it looked like you were coming right at me. Breaking and entering. Thank you. This is how the next episode starts, with a breaking and entering, just a little different. Oh, wait, the next episode? Oh, I don't know what the next episode is. Hang on. Gonna be king, full alert. Oh, Citizen Joe! Hell yeah! Bro, Citizen Joe next week, you guys. Great episode. Awesome episode. I'm not going to say too much now because
you'll see.
You know what I mean? You'll see. 2 intruders in a row. Bro. What he should do is he should get rid of the front door and just use Asgard beaming technology to beam himself and guests from the front to inside. No hype, just one of my favorites. Oh, dude. Hype all around. Yeah, I don't want to hype it up too much, but yeah, it's a great episode. The voice of Homer, Citizen Joe is Homer. I love that. So great. I didn't know. I'd never seen Homer, the actors. I've never seen the actor of Homer's voice, until way after I've seen this episode. And dude, I didn't see it until just kind of recently. And when I saw Citizen Joe, I was all, "Hey, wait a minute, isn't that the guy? Isn't that the guy from Stargate?" And then he did the Homer voice, and what? Got my mind blown. It was wild. It was recently though. And also, another quick question. I'm still thinking about that Asgard beaming technology as a safety to get into your house. I know it's kind of dumb, but going off of that idea, the Tolans and the Tolan homeworld, and what's his name's house, and their weapons deactivate when they pass a certain threshold or whatever. And they're useless. They just don't work. What if it was a knife? What if I had a knife on me and I crossed that threshold? Would it turn dull or turn into a baton or something? I mean, anything could be used as a weapon, right? It's another one for Stargate theory one day. Kinsey, I hate that guy. Tell him, Jack. Tell him, Jack. Exactly, dude. Yeah, bro. Like, like during Triad, during their trial with Chlorel and Lord Zapakna and Daniel and Jack. Like, what's stopping me from grabbing that plant over there and the planter and running over there to Lord Zapaka and smashing his head over with it? Like, is it going to deactivate and turn to sand or just brittle nothing? No, right? I guess that's why they had guards everywhere, right? They kind of had like guards in at least important buildings, like the Triad building. But yeah, I don't know. I broke into somebody's house over there in Planet Utopia with the Tolans. I don't know. I would hope that my baseball bat that I break in with doesn't turn into a wiffle ball bat. Maybe we'll be all right. Yo, he's in on it. Playing both sides, Kinsey. You rat bastard. Oh, I hate that guy. Gotta get those enhancers going so I can think of more theories. I mean, I know he's just a pawn, but damn, dude. Will there be justice for the rest of them? What is it? Show me. Damn, dude, what was in the box? Well, they're gonna know that Kinsey was bugged now that they got Kinsey. So who knows what's gonna happen to that guy? Damn, dude. Hey, girl. Damn, dude. Get her, Jackson. Get her, Daniel. Bruh. Nope. Damn, dude. Got swooped up, bro. They just took him. Compromised. Bro. Damn. They made him into a Goa'uld. Damn, bro. That's what he gets. He probably feels right at home with that Goa'uld inside him. Yo, they just said Area 51. Damn, dude. Get her, Daniel. Damn, dude. Damn, Daniel, get him. Oh, damn. Tell him, Jack. DEFCON 2, bro. Bro. Damn. Hey, where did Daniel get that little clicker from? Bro, of course they went to a full alert. DEFCON 1, bro. Yup. Shoot him, Teal. He'll survive one shot. Shoot him. Damn. Damn, dude. They are in a bind. Seems like a pretty big pickle to me. Who was he talking to? Did you see that the statue behind him was a statue of Anubis? Bro. Kinsey. Bro. No glasses. Yup. Goa'uld would have repaired his eyesight. Yup. Damn. Contacts, bro. That's right. Contacts. Carter for the win. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. I'm glad she's on our side for sure. Damn. So now, how do you convince his people that their leader has become a Goa'uld? You know? Bro, Kinsey, you're going down, old man. Get him, Teal'c. Suplex him, Teal'c. Probably break his hip. Damn. So he took the ring transporter somewhere, right? The Elkesh. Bro. Oh. Yeah, dude. That's enough to convince him right there. It's like, that motherfucker always wears his glasses. And you know what? Come to think of it, he wasn't wearing them the last like 3 months. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Good looking out, fellas. Oh. What's that? Ribbon device. Oh, Asgard technology. Beaming technology, no? No, no, that's not it. Was it? He's gonna be able to get off the ship. Bastard. Maybe it was just a cloak. Well, we're being jammed. Damn, dude. Yeah, that's right. Damn, that was good, you guys. That was all right. But right quick, I gotta reset some hardware over here so I can put my memory card inside my thing that records. Second. We'll watch the special features here in a sec. All right. There it is. Here we are. We'll get those special features going. Next week, we'll watch Citizen Joe and Reckoning Part 1. Oh, we're going to be stuck in between Part 1 and Part 2 until the week after. All right. Special features, you guys. Beyond the Gate, a convention experience with Christopher Judge.
There's usually a breakfast at the convention, and just kind of walk around and say hi to the different tables and take pictures and things like that. And it's kind of a more informal meeting with the fans that have chosen to go to the breakfast. And then kind of the convention itself starts. Generally, I go on stage first, or pictures. It kind of depends, but it's either stage talk first or pictures. Actually, I guess it would be pictures first, wouldn't it? Generally for me, though, the stage presentation is the highlight for me. I have assorted maladies, ADD being one of them.
So I will give you the warning that I'm going to give. I have ADD and so seriously, see.
and mild Tourette's. So the stage presentations for me are always kind of a lot of fun because I usually make it through generally not really answering one question because my attention span's not long enough. And so it kind of just goes all over the place. And then we do an autograph signing where all the fans get to come by and get either a picture autographed or some personal item or body part autographed. The first convention I ever did was the LA Film and Comic Con. So it was a good one to kind of cut my teeth on because I really didn't know what to expect. Of course, we had heard about the Star Trek convention and the Trekkies and everything like that, but I really didn't know what to expect. Anyway, we were a very new show, so I really didn't think that there would be many people there. And so I took the car straight from the airport to the convention, and I see this long line of people waiting outside the shrine, and I'm like, wow, I wonder who they're waiting to see. So I go in the back way and meet the convention organizers. And they said, "Do you see that lineup of people?" I said, "Yeah, who are they waiting for?" And he said, "You."
Bro.
I was like, "You're kidding." And he said, "No." He said, "Some of them have been there since, 6 this morning." I was just so overwhelmed by that. And then I was struck by just sheer terror. And when I took the stage, this room, this great big hall is full of Stargate fans. And I was frightened. But it went great, and to have that early on, it was a great way to cut my teeth in the convention circuit, because I just was too dumb to know what to expect. Well, conventions for me are, especially the ones we do during the season, they're always great fun, because the fans are always really excited and really looking forward to seeing us and getting to talk to us and getting to interact, and us also. It's pretty much the only time, especially I get any chance to really find out what the fans think, because I don't go on the internet or anything like that. So a convention for me is truly the only way that I actually get any feedback from the fans, and it's always great just to be able to say thank you for all their support and everything. From the moment that we step off the plane, it's just a day or two of sheer lunacy. The fans are just they're overwhelming. I mean, their support and their how excited they are about the show and about us as characters is it's just really humbling, man. It's a really great experience.
Bruh.
Like there's 1,030 people. Okay, welcome. Wait, this is the last one. Why am I saying welcome? Goodbye! Everybody stand up. Okay, now turn to someone you don't know and introduce yourself.
To be on stage in front of Stargate fans, it's like this rush of adrenaline. It's because you can feel like the electricity and how much they really enjoy and are looking forward to you being there. And I guess it's an advantage for me, because I really can't remember a lot of what happened during filming.
I guess I can't say how you remember it.
And it's funny because a lot of fans know the show word for word, scene for scene. At first it was daunting, but it's as long as you can laugh at yourself and really know that these people know way more about the show than I do. I think that's a great jump on.
Yep.
Just to really be okay with that, and that you're gonna get answers wrong, or people are gonna correct you when you are wrong. I think that's a great place to start with. Otherwise, it could be very difficult. But if you really embrace that and embrace the fans' enthusiasm for the show, it's fantastic.
See, that's what I said. See, did you see that? When I go off the question like that, because you gotta just you're doing it. Just say you're doing it, and then I'll. What was your question?
Just about how you came up with the getting more laid back too.
Oh,
you already
yes.
answered that.
Okay, good. Okay, good.
One of the wildest things that's ever happened to me on stage is, well, if you've ever seen me at a convention, you know that I do kind of have a mild form of Tourette's, and I have problems with my language, being cuss words and swear words and that sort of thing. And I really try to watch it when there are young kids in the audience, and I actually will poll the audience to see how many children are there. Well, this particular convention, I did the poll, and it didn't seem like there were a lot of kids there. So I said, I'll give the PG talk. And then as I was going along, I began to see more and more kids. So I apologized, and I said, here, to keep me on my best behavior, the next time I say a swear word, I will give every child in here $2. So I thought, there's probably 9, 10 kids. So sure enough, within 30 seconds, I said my next swear word.
If I had to kiss any more Chicago ass on that answer,
There was this roar from the kids in the crowd. And I said, you're right, you got me. Come on up and get your $2.
That's $2 for everyone!
every child come up and get $2. Right now. I should not be touching in front of children. Right now, run out there, run.
So what I thought would be 8 or 9 kids actually turned out to be 30, 31, 32 kids. So I actually had to have one of the stage managers actually go make change for 100. And so I actually gave every kid $2. It was one of the best moments I've ever had on stage.
Well, there's only going to be like 9 or 10 kids here. Well, 30, whatever. Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't know what all those kids were. Like, they just came from nowhere.
So funny.
What surprises me most about the fans is
and he never swore
much
again.
The show means to them. I mean, it's gone beyond being just a pure entertainment vehicle. And, you meet so many fans that really, the show is something other than just entertainment for them. It's escapism, or they find parables in life in the show. It's amazing, but it's also very inspiring. It really makes you care about your work that much more, that you have all these fans that really not just enjoy the show, but really look to the show as an inspiration, or that it holds particular meaning in their own lives. And that's, I'm just so overwhelmed by that. It's amazing that how the stories that are told on the show, how much they reflect what's going on in society now. And I really believe our fans get that. And a lot of the questions are based in that. You see what's going on in this part of the world. Well, what if SG1 encountered that? And so I think they get that a lot of the show is representative of situations that are happening now here in our lifetimes.
Yo, thanks for the follow, my dude. I appreciate you.
Really hit somebody over the head. This is what is happening in this part of the world right now. You can set it somewhere else and kind of paint in broader strokes, and the fans get it. And the fans really get it. And that's a great part of the show.
The storylines are great. If you watched the recent Atlantis one, in which there was an issue involving medical ethics, we are still talking about some of the implications. So as long as the SG1 and Atlantis keep having the quality writers, and they keep bringing out issues that we can relate with, then we are going to be loyal fans, and we're going to promote them because they are worth our time.
I don't know what you people do for a living, but however you have the money and the time to do these costumes, you guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. But we've just seen some of the wildest costumes, and then the best ones. They have these great costumes, and then they'll do a scene from the show. Those are my favorites. You people are crazy. The payoff of doing the show is the terrific interaction with the fans. And so much of this business, you really don't ever get what it gives to the fans. Conventions are a way of really soaking that in.
It's very kind of Christopher to give me this opportunity, and I very much appreciate everybody for helping me out with this. Because actually it's not so much impersonation per se, as what it is Susan, love of my life. Will you marry me?
Bro. Hell yeah, dude.
already. I think that's a first.
Let's face it, all actors are drawn to the business because they're needy or need something. You know, theater probably is the only place where you get that sort of instant gratification. And very rarely in TV and film do you ever get that sort of love from the people who watch the show. And Stargate is such a family environment anyway, that to know that it extends through this medium, television, and really affects the viewer as much as it affects us here, because we are very much a family here. And just to know that it really does permeate, you know, through the screen about how much we care about each other around here, it's very gratifying.
Hell yeah, dude.
Next thing you know, like, people are on stage like taking their clothes off. That's one part of the thing I don't want to be involved in.
What? This guy.
You might not be able to use that.
Nicholas, what's up, my guy? Thanks for coming through, bro. We're just finishing the Stargate SG1 segment. We're going to be switching it over to Atlantis. I gotta eject the disc and all that stuff. Hang on, you guys. Give me a minute. Play some music for now. Yeah, buddy. How are you, Nick? Chilling? Hope your week's going well. Next week, bro. Next week. You gotta be here on time. We got Citizen Joe for the SG1 episode. So next week we'll be starting off with Citizen Joe and then Reckoning Part 1. But Citizen Joe is where it's at. That's the first episode we're catching next week. If you're down, if you're able, of course. But yeah, it's a good one. Gotta throw in that Atlantis. Hold on. Alright, from Atlantis. And for some reason, the buttons are different for these DVDs. Like the pause button on the controller for SG1, the pause button is the X button. Right? That's the pause and play button. But for Atlantis, it's the circle button. So it's a little janky with this disc set. But here we are. We got it. So this one's called Hot Zone, and then the next one's called Sanctuary. Let's check out Hot Zone. Bro, well, that got to a start quick. Or that started quick. Hold on. Alright, get there. You guys, 5. Get there at 5. 5 seconds. I gotta put the episode numbers in still. Season 1, episode 13. Alright. Alright, we're all good. Everything looks good. I'll kill that music. Alright, you guys. We're at 5 seconds. Rodney already said something. I'm not too sure exactly what he said, but it's already begun. We're going to count to 3 and we're going to press play. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Bruh. Bro. Bro. She hallucinating? Did she stumble upon the ancient's drugs? Some ancient hallucinogenics? Bro, she's dead too. Damn. Yo. Damn, dude. What could it be, you guys? She started seeing something crazy and then all of a sudden it was over. Game over. Hardcore mode. Yeah, buddy. Cheers, you guys. Thank you for being here, hanging out, chilling, stargating. Hot zone. Yup. Rodney knows. Carson. Carson Beckett, dude. Yo. Yo, Taylor, bro. Damn, dude. Bro. Bro. Damn, dude. That's wild. And especially if like that infection gets one of the guards with the guns and starts shooting everybody, thinking that there's something else there. Bro. I thought he was gonna start seeing stuff. He's like on the verge of it, dude. Yeah, that's right. Bro. Doing autopsies right there as soon as possible to try to figure it out. Bro. Bro. Spooks, dude. There's ghosts up in this piece. Bro. That's crazy. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Ghosts, bro. So it's only by contact. Contact is what's making it transfer. Bro. Yo. All shot up. Oh, dude, now everybody's infected. Idiots. And now they can't, bro. Bro. Bro, that's so dope, dude. That's great. That's epic. That's a good sci-fi. Bro. Yep. 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 Yep to everything he just said. Oh shit. Bro. Sedate him, dude. Yeah. Genie. His actual sister. tell her I died saving someone. Yeah, why aren't you? Damn, dude. So not only did the ghosts get that guy, but Shepard shot him up too. Poor guy. Oh, yo. All of them at the same time. Yo. Damn, dude. Oh. Yeah. You're infected with the rest of us now. $20 above the city. Damn. Nice, dude. Damn. Damn, you guys. The end of Shepherd, bro. Oh. Hell yeah. W, you guys. Bro. Damn, a third party, huh? It's probably the Asgard. Well, there it was, you guys. One more episode left. Episode 14 of Atlantis. Oh shit, I forgot to change the season. Oh wait, no, I didn't. I mean, no, it's season 1. We're good. We're good. All right, get the timer going. Get that guy set to 5 seconds. I'm hoping the next one will just start. I think I said play all, but I might not have. Yeah, buddy. All right, there it is. Sanctuary. We're at 5 seconds. This is what I see, Dr. Weir. We're going to count to 3 and we're going to press play. You guys good? We all there? Everybody chilling? All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Bro. It's over, you guys. The Wraith got him, bro. Oh, what is that? Wrecked. Damn, dude, some sort of energy weapon from the planet, you guys. Strong enough to reach all the way to space, take out the darts, save the homies before anybody was the wiser. I wonder what it was. Or who it was. Gator Shepherd. I wonder whose idea it was to put the Stargates in space, whether it was the Wraith after the Ancients, so they could just fly their ships through, coal the area, and then fly back. Or if it was the Ancients that did it, I don't know of a reason why they would do it at first, though. If I think about it, I'll think of something. We'll see. Space gates would be so the people that populate those worlds would only travel amongst the stars or make their way back to Atlantis if they can make it into space. If they can't make it into space, then they don't belong traveling the stars. You know what I mean? So they kept it off of the planet. That's all I can think of for now. We'll see if there's more. Yeah, dude. Yeah, bro. Does destiny seed the world a specific way? Does it land on the planet? Not land, but like when it seeds a world, is it in space or is it on the planet? I don't remember if they explain that. They might. Hmm. I remember Destiny having like that room that had a whole bunch of stargates up in the rafters, but it's always been on the planet. And yeah, then who put those guys in space? That's true. It's very true. If I ever do that other channel with some Stargate theory, or if I don't do it here, I'll let you guys know. But if I do it here, that'll be one for Stargate theory for sure. Get her, Shepard. Did they actually give up on Destiny, or did their did their outbreak, their disease catch up to them before Destiny made its first round through the universe? Yeah. Yeah, dude. And especially if Destiny's already done a loop before, who knows how many loops it's done, right? But if it's already done previous loops, is it still dropping off Stargates at those same planets that it visited the first time? Or is it just hitting different planets in the same along the same route, but just different planets of the same system it landed on, or maybe a system over? You know, it's crazy fun stuff to think about. Yeah, that's right. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. They know. Get her, Shepard. Yeah, no, it's already made a round before because it came back to however the excavation team got on it in the first place is already its next loop. I'm not sure if it's made its loop many times already since the ancients had built it and let it go. Yeah. But yeah, it comes back to it. It comes back or whatever. It loops around. That's why also we kind of think that it'll be back one day. Like we hope that it'll be back one day. Eli will be back. I don't know how long in the future it'll be, but he'll be back one day. I remember the scientist. What's his name? Rumpelstiltskin. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he was trying to figure out, but he wanted to know. He was real curious about the edge of the universe or the beyond what's known or something. Answering questions. But as for like it never coming back, no, it comes back. I'm pretty sure something along those lines. Yeah, yeah. What? That's weird. I didn't turn them off, but it's weird that they're not working here. Let me see if I can. We'll see if that works. Bro. There it goes. Man, that's why I fixed the comments. That's why. For that. Yeah, I don't remember. That's very possible. It's very possible. It could be. I'm not too sure. It's alright, man. There's a lot going on in those episodes, and like, you know, sometimes I get caught up doing something, so it turns into background noise for a minute, and it's just a couple lines in there that they mention something like that. I think so. It's easy to miss. It's easy to miss, and especially if you're getting enhanced over there, then you know that's not really helping out either. Yeah. That was definitely a setback for the show. Is that shaky cam? Yeah, it was all right. It was all right. Max, what do you do? Never mind. I don't know. I don't even know how to ask the question. What if you mess up the clay between posing? Do you just do your best to fix it, or is there a way to like, I don't know? Is there a way to fix it so it's not noticeable on screen? I liked Gumby. Gumby was cool. Oh. Why are you telling her everything? Bro. Get her, Shepard. Get her, Shepard. Somebody should keep an eye on her. Oh, Shepard is. Yeah, I'm sure he is. And Taylor. Bro. Get her, Shepard. He's all, hell yeah, she's mine, bro. Yeah, get her, Shepard. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Damn, dude. She's gonna take Shepard with her. This is Shepard's last episode. Oh, she knew. Oh. Damn. Bro. Hell yeah. Ancients, bro. Epic. Dope. Hey, when an ancient activates the Stargate, there's no way to figure out what planet they went to, huh? Because they activate the Stargate instantly with all addresses at the same time. Not where it's like DHD style where you have to push in every. Oh, make sure you see the sequence of symbols. That way you know the address. No, ancients, it's instant. You won't know. You won't know, bro. What's up, dude? Yeah. Get him, Shepard. Yeah, dude, that too. That too. Yeah, dude, it closed right behind her. As soon as the last little bit of that tentacle went through, it closed. Yeah, they knew where she was going. But anywhere else, any other time, when Omidasala left Kep and took the Harcesis child with her, we just there's no seeing where they went. I guess. Same with the Tolans. Right? Yeah, same with the Tolans, same with the Nox. I don't remember how the Asgard used the Stargate. It's probably instant also. I like the way the Nox opened the gate though for them. Yeah. Damn. The alien vertical hustle, bro. Dang. Hell yeah, dude. Well, there it was. Let's see if we have any special features. Oh, we already saw these, right? Yeah, we already saw these. Oh, so that's the episode for next week, you guys. Whatever it is. Oh, Before I Sleep. It's such a good episode. Next week, you guys, this episode, Before I Sleep. It's a good one. It's a Dr. Weir episode. Oh, so bright. It's a little bright up there. There we go. A little bit of tunes for you. That was it, you guys. That was our watch party, our SG watch party. We saw it. We made it happen. We'll be back, though. Maybe tomorrow. Did I say we were going to be back tomorrow? I might not be back tomorrow, actually. I probably will, but maybe not. But if we do come on tomorrow, it'll be for some games, maybe a watch party, maybe both. We don't know. That'll be our rando day for now. Friday, we're going to watch Happy Gilmore 2 and maybe something else. Friday, the watch parties. Monday, we got more cartoons, more watch parties, more stuff. What is it? Appleseed. We're going to watch Appleseed and some more Dragon Ball Z Kai. Tuesday, we got some more Darktide. Killing some Darktide. Maybe we'll paint. I'm not too sure how I'll feel about painting. It's going to be a last minute thing if we do. And then next Wednesday again, right back to the SG Wednesday, you guys. Thank you guys for being here, for hanging out, for chilling, for donating much of your much appreciated time. Area 51, my dude, thank you for stopping through. Thank you for hanging out. Max, thank you for coming by. Thank you for stopping through. ZoneX, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Nicholas, thank you for being here. Thank you for chilling. Kason, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for chilling with us also. Seeker, my dude, thank you for being here and hanging out. And any lurkers, if I missed anybody, I'm sorry, but there it is. Lurkers, thank you guys for being here as well. Bots, I did good keeping the bots out of the chats, you guys. We moved some settings around and we kept the bots out. But we'll be back, maybe, hopefully tomorrow, and if not, we'll be back Friday for sure at the latest. I hope you guys have a good one. I'll catch you later. Peace.